When it comes to consulting for your clients, it's often hard to actually get them across the line and actually purchase consulting calls from you. And a lot of this is going to be around trust and credibility. That's why today we're going to be talking about how you can use PRBoost to actually boost your credibility and affect your landing page in a way that's going to get you more conversions towards those consulting calls. So what these guys do is, first of all, they will write an article for you based on things you describe, and then from that point, yes, they will publish that article on certain news sites. As you can see here, these guys allow you to publish on Yahoo, Business Insider, Benzinga, Fox, Newsnet, and Digital Journal, just to name a few of the powerhouse PR places these guys will get your article on. Now, this isn't necessarily for exposure, although you will get some. It's actually more for the credibility and trust side. Because if someone's on your landing page and they see Benzinga, or in this case, they see Yahoo, they actually click that and they see an article about you on the Yahoo site, this just adds a ridiculous amount of credibility to your brand and the service that you offer. These guys can get this done for super cheap. The Yahoo one here being on the Business Pro being $900. And you got to think about this, particularly in consulting, guys, that yes, sometimes you will be paid $1,000 for a call or $500. So this actually, if it converts more than, I would say, 3 to 5 people, you're actually going to make your money back. And personally, from my experience, guys, having these on my site have massively upped my conversion. So definitely consider checking this out, because you can get started for as little as $300. And it's not like you have to write the article yourself. You simply describe what you want it to say, and then these guys will actually go out there, write it for you, and then put that article on the sites depending on the package. This adds authority to what you're trying to sell. It also adds the credibility to your brand, as we've said. So when people are looking at your website and considering a call, when they do see these, it's actually going to be something that massively increases the chances that they'll actually purchase your consulting services. Now, how would you actually go ahead here and buy this package? Super simple. All you got to do is actually just press order now on the package that you want, bang, just like that. And then from this, you're actually going to be sent to the payment screen. You're gonna whack in your email address, your card number, or Google Pay if you prefer, and then just press complete order. You are good to go. Then you're gonna be sent to this thank you screen, and this is where you put in your contact details so they can get in touch with you, and you're gonna describe the article here. Now, this is super important, guys. You want to be putting the title of your article somewhere in this section, and obviously describe what you want to say in the article as well. Once you've done that, then they will essentially just send it to your email so you can approve the article. From that point, they will send it out to the sites. Now, it's important that you do actually list your brand name, country, address, phone number, website, full name. This is to actually get on the sites. They do have clear restrictions, and you do have to provide that information to get on the sites, but you can actually say that, hey, I don't want this put in the article in this section here, and you'll be good to go from that point, and they won't put it in the article. As well as that, you should also put in a photo to actually have a banner for your article and have some imagery to break up the text as well. So you just drag and drop files in there pretty easily. And once you're happy, you just press submit and their team will contact you. Now, going back and forth with these guys in messages, it's honestly about 3 or 4 messages. They fully understand what you want, and they go out there and they write the article for you from that point. But what I will say is these guys are heavily trusted on Trustpilot. We can see reviews.io, they have a 4.9 rating, and Product Hunt, they have a 4.9 rating as well. So just from my experience, guys, yes, this is all great, but me personally promoting my consulting services, this has been fantastic, increased my conversions ridiculously. And this is purely just because of the credibility associated with it. So if I got a bunch of leads and I send them all to my website, the difference between them seeing these PR articles and not is just crazy in terms of my profit and my bottom line. So when it comes to consulting, definitely consider PRBoost. It's helped me out a lot, and it's definitely something that isn't really on the pricey side. Again, you convert 1 or 2 leads, you've already made your money back, and you get to keep that stamp on your site on that point as well. So it's just going to continue to make money for your brand and add that credibility. That's going to be it from me. Check this out in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.